to Sound Bites Academy. You have reached day 13 of our 30 days English Level Up Challenge. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going pretty well, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing all right. So, have you made any plans for the holidays yet?
Not yet. I'm still trying to decide what to do. What about you?
I'm planning on visiting my family back home for a few days. It's been a while since I've seen them and I miss them a lot.
That sounds really nice. I haven't seen my family in a while either, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it home this year.
Aw, that's too bad. Maybe you can plan a trip for another time?
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, what have you been up to lately?
Not too much, really. I've just been working a lot and trying to catch up on some much-needed rest. What about you?
I've been pretty busy too. I started taking a pottery class last month, so I've been spending a lot of my free time working on my projects.
Oh, that's really cool. How's it going?
It's going pretty well, I think. I'm still learning a lot, but it's really satisfying to see my progress over time.
That's awesome. What have you made so far?
I've made a few bowls and some vases. They're not perfect, but I'm proud of them.
That's great. Maybe you can make me something for Christmas. Just kidding, of course.
Haha, I'll keep that in mind. So, what are you doing this weekend?
Not too much, really. I was thinking about going to the farmer's market on Saturday and then maybe doing some baking on Sunday. I haven't decided what to make yet though.
That sounds like a nice weekend. Let me know if you need any taste testers.
Will do. Thanks. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going pretty well, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing all right. So, have you made any plans for the holidays yet?
Not yet. I'm still trying to decide what to do. What about you?
I'm planning on visiting my family back home for a few days. It's been a while since I've seen them and I miss them a lot.
That sounds really nice. I haven't seen my family in a while either, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it home this year.
Aw, that's too bad. Maybe you can plan a trip for another time?
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, what have you been up to lately?
Not too much, really. I've just been working a lot and trying to catch up on some much-needed rest. What about you?
I've been pretty busy too. I started taking a pottery class last month, so I've been spending a lot of my free time working on my projects.
Oh, that's really cool. How's it going?
It's going pretty well, I think. I'm still learning a lot, but it's really satisfying to see my progress over time.
That's awesome. What have you made so far?
I've made a few bowls and some vases. They're not perfect, but I'm proud of them.
That's great. Maybe you can make me something for Christmas. Just kidding, of course.
Haha, I'll keep that in mind. So, what are you doing this weekend?
Not too much, really. I was thinking about going to the farmer's market on Saturday and then maybe doing some baking on Sunday. I haven't decided what to make yet though.
That sounds like a nice weekend. Let me know if you need any taste testers.
Will do. Thanks. Excuse me, do you know where the pasta sauce is?
Yes, it's in aisle 5, on the bottom shelf on the left-hand side.
Thank you. I've been looking for it everywhere.
No problem. Is there anything else you need help finding?
Actually, yes. Do you know if they have any gluten-free bread?
Yes, they do. It's in the bakery section, towards the back of the store. They have a few different options to choose from.
Great, thank you. So, what are you shopping for today?
I'm just picking up a few things for dinner tonight. I'm thinking of making some chicken parmesan.
That sounds delicious. I'm actually making spaghetti and meatballs tonight. That's why I needed the pasta sauce.
Oh, that sounds great too. Are you using a recipe or making it from scratch?
I'm using a recipe that my mom taught me. It's a family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
That's really cool. I love cooking with family recipes. Do you mind sharing the recipe with me?
Not at all. I can send it to you later if you want.
That would be awesome. Thanks so much.
No problem. It's always fun to share recipes. Excuse me, do you know where the pasta sauce is?
Yes, it's in aisle 5, on the bottom shelf on the left-hand side.
Thank you. I've been looking for it everywhere.
No problem. Is there anything else you need help finding?
Actually, yes. Do you know if they have any gluten-free bread?
Yes, they do. It's in the bakery section, towards the back of the store. They have a few different options to choose from.
Great, thank you. So, what are you shopping for today?
I'm just picking up a few things for dinner tonight. I'm thinking of making some chicken parmesan.
That sounds delicious. I'm actually making spaghetti and meatballs tonight. That's why I needed the pasta sauce.
Oh, that sounds great too. Are you using a recipe or making it from scratch?
I'm using a recipe that my mom taught me. It's a family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
That's really cool. I love cooking with family recipes. Do you mind sharing the recipe with me?
Not at all. I can send it to you later if you want.
That would be awesome. Thanks so much.
No problem. It's always fun to share recipes. Hey there, how was your weekend?
Hey! It was pretty good. I went to a concert on Saturday night and then spent Sunday catching up on some work. What about you?
It was good, thanks. I went to a wedding on Saturday and then spent Sunday doing some much-needed cleaning around the house.
Oh, that sounds nice. Who got married?
It was my cousin. She got married in a beautiful outdoor ceremony and the reception was a lot of fun.
That sounds lovely. Did you catch the bouquet?
No, I didn't even try. I'm not really a fan of the whole bouquet toss thing.
Yeah, I can understand that. So, what are you up to this week?
Not too much, really. I have a few appointments, but other than that, my schedule is pretty open. What about you?
I have a deadline coming up at work, so I'll be pretty busy this week. But I'm hoping to take some time off next week to go on a little vacation.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Where are you thinking of going?
I was thinking maybe I'll take a road trip and see where the road takes me. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, if you're looking for someplace to relax, you might want to check out the beach. Or if you're feeling adventurous, you could try hiking in the mountains.
Those both sound like good options. I'll have to think about it. Thanks for the suggestions.
No problem. Let me know where you end up going. Hey there, how was your weekend?
Hey! It was pretty good. I went to a concert on Saturday night and then spent Sunday catching up on some work. What about you?
It was good, thanks. I went to a wedding on Saturday and then spent Sunday doing some much-needed cleaning around the house.
Oh, that sounds nice. Who got married?
It was my cousin. She got married in a beautiful outdoor ceremony and the reception was a lot of fun.
That sounds lovely. Did you catch the bouquet?
No, I didn't even try. I'm not really a fan of the whole bouquet toss thing.
Yeah, I can understand that. So, what are you up to this week?
Not too much. Really. I have a few appointments, but other than that, my schedule is pretty open. What about you?
I have a deadline coming up at work, so I'll be pretty busy this week. But I'm hoping to take some time off next week to go on a little vacation.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Where are you thinking of going?
I was thinking maybe I'll take a road trip and see where the road takes me. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, if you're looking for someplace to relax, you might want to check out the beach. Or if you're feeling adventurous, you could try hiking in the mountains.
Those both sound like good options. I'll have to think about it. Thanks for the suggestions.
No problem. Let me know where you end up going. Hey there, how are you and the kids doing?
Hey! We're doing pretty well, thanks. The kids are growing up so fast, I can hardly keep up with them. How about you and your little ones?
We're doing pretty well too. The kids are keeping me on my toes as usual, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
I hear you. So, what have your kids been up to lately?
Well, my oldest just started playing soccer, so we've been spending a lot of time at the field on weekends. And my youngest is obsessed with dinosaurs, so we've been reading a lot of books and watching a lot of documentaries about them.
That sounds like a lot of fun. My kids are into soccer too, but they haven't quite caught the dinosaur bug yet.
Yeah, it's funny how different kids can be. So, how are your kids doing in school?
They're doing pretty well, thanks. My oldest just started high school and my youngest is in third grade. They're both adjusting to their new classes and teachers, but I think they're doing great.
That's great to hear. My oldest is starting middle school this year, so I'm a little nervous for her. It's such a big transition.
Yeah, middle school can be tough. But I'm sure she'll do great. She's a smart and capable kid.
Thanks, I hope so. So, what are your plans for the weekend?
Not too much, really. I was thinking about taking the kids to the park on Saturday and then maybe having a movie night at home on Sunday. What about you?
We're actually heading out of town for the weekend. We're going to visit my sister and her family up north. The kids are really excited to see their cousins.
That sounds like fun. Have a safe trip.
Hey there, how are you and the kids doing?
Hey! We're doing pretty well, thanks. The kids are growing up so fast, I can hardly keep up with them. How about you and your little ones?
We're doing pretty well too. The kids are keeping me on my toes as usual, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
I hear you. So, what have your kids been up to lately?
Well, my oldest just started playing soccer, so we've been spending a lot of time at the field on weekends. And my youngest is obsessed with dinosaurs, so we've been reading a lot of books and watching a lot of documentaries about them.
That sounds like a lot of fun. My kids are into soccer too, but they haven't quite caught the dinosaur bug yet.
Yeah, it's funny how different kids can be. So, how are your kids doing in school?
They're doing pretty well, thanks. My oldest just started high school and my youngest is in third grade. They're both adjusting to their new classes and teachers, but I think they're doing great.
That's great to hear. My oldest is starting middle school this year, so I'm a little nervous for her. It's such a big transition.
Yeah, middle school can be tough. But I'm sure she'll do great. She's a smart and capable kid.
Thanks, I hope so. So, what are your plans for the weekend?
Not too much, really. I was thinking about taking the kids to the park on Saturday and then maybe having a movie night at home on Sunday. What about you?
We're actually heading out of town for the weekend. We're going to visit my sister and her family up north. The kids are really excited to see their cousins.
That sounds like fun. Have a safe trip.
Hey there, how was your day today?
Hey, it was pretty good. I got a lot done at work. How about you?
It was good, thanks. So, I was thinking we should start planning our summer trip soon. Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking maybe we could go somewhere in Europe. Maybe Italy or France.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to visit Italy. What would you want to do there?
Well, there's so much to see and do in Italy. We could visit Rome and see the Colosseum and the Vatican. Or we could go to Florence and see all the art and architecture. And of course, we would have to try all the amazing food and wine.
Yes, definitely. But what about France? What would we do there?
France would be amazing too. We could visit Paris and see all the famous landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. And then we could go to the countryside and visit some of the beautiful small towns and vineyards.
It's a tough choice. I think both places would be amazing. Maybe we could do both?
That's definitely an option. We could split our time between the two countries and see as much as possible.
Yeah, I like that idea. But we should also keep in mind our budget. Europe can be expensive, so we should look for deals and try to be smart with our spending.
That's a good point. Maybe we could look into staying in Airbnb rentals instead of hotels. That way we could save some money and also experience the local culture a bit more.
That's a great idea. And we could also look for deals on flights and activities. I'll start doing some research and see what I can find.
Sounds good to me. I'm really excited for this trip. It's going to be amazing.
Me too. It's going to be the trip of a lifetime. Hey there, how was your day today?
Hey, it was pretty good. I got a lot done at work. How about you?
It was good, thanks. So, I was thinking we should start planning our summer trip soon. Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking maybe we could go somewhere in Europe. Maybe Italy or France.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to visit Italy. What would you want to do there?
Well, there's so much to see and do in Italy. We could visit Rome and see the Colosseum and the Vatican. Or we could go to Florence and see all the art and architecture. And of course, we would have to try all the amazing food and wine.
Yes, definitely. But what about France? What would we do there?
France would be amazing too. We could visit Paris and see all the famous landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. And then we could go to the countryside and visit some of the beautiful small towns and vineyards.
It's a tough choice. I think both places would be amazing. Maybe we could do both?
That's definitely an option. We could split our time between the two countries and see as much as possible.
Yeah, I like that idea. But we should also keep in mind our budget. Europe can be expensive, so we should look for deals and try to be smart with our spending.
That's a good point. Maybe we could look into staying in Airbnb rentals instead of hotels. That way we could save some money and also experience the local culture a bit more.
That's a great idea. And we could also look for deals on flights and activities. I'll start doing some research and see what I can find.
Sounds good to me. I'm really excited for this trip. It's going to be amazing.
Me too. It's going to be the trip of a lifetime. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a comment below if you found any content challenging and share your thoughts with other learners. Subscribe, like, and share this video to support us and stay up to date on new courses. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.